Hey, what's up, everybody? So, I am just about to get started, so I figured I would do a live so people can hang out with me while I do this. Let me see if I can get this situated. I think that'll work. I'll have to edit this up later so it makes more sense. But today is November 1st, and at Create, we are participating in No Shave November, which means that after 5 years, maybe not quite 5, 3? Anyway, I've been carrying a beard since I stopped practicing law, which was September before we moved to LA. So we're coming up on 3 years of that, so about 3 years. And before that, I was clean shaved almost all the way through since law school, because I had a bar beard. I shaved that for the interviews, and then now I'm back. Graduated 5 years, 3 years. I've been kind of Moxie for 2 years. No one has seen me without the beard. It's for a good cause. So if I'll put the link in the comment section after this. They'll trail the video if you're not watching live, which nobody is. So you can donate to No Shave November. It's for a good cause. It's men's health, prostate cancer screenings, and just generally cancer screenings. Testicular cancer, colon cancer, prostate cancer. Men at higher rates than anyone else. Prostate cancer 100% more than it impacts women because prostates. So I have this amazing gift from Roxanne, which is basically a barber's bid, but because this thing is really super amazing. So what it is you get these little hooks and you stick them on the mirror, and then it's got like a little loop, and you put the little loop on. It gives you. And for those of you who might have a problem with like hair clogging the sink, basically it lets you collect the hair so that you cannot clog your sink up in your bathroom. It's like one of the best gifts I've ever got. So anyway, without further ado, this is a Philips Norelco razor. I use this to trim basically week to week. I use a 7mm. I'm at a 3mm. I'm a little nervous, but here we go. And I'm considering doing a bunch of videos on Adulting 101, because I feel like kids these days don't really know what they're doing with life. Check your oil, that kind of thing. But shaving will not be on that list. I'm sure that I do a horrible job. I don't do what you're supposed to do. You don't with the grain and against the grain, but I always just go bottom to top, all the way around, and then work our way back in. So here we go. Some big chunks of hair flying, and that makes me nervous, but it's all going eventually, right? So what's the point? I will also say I use Cremo beard and scruff conditioner. This is not a paid ad product that I really love. I actually use Cremo shaving cream when I shave. I heard about this on the Dr. Drew podcast of all places, and it's really amazing. I bought like maybe 3 over the 3 years that I was an attorney. And I don't know how you make a product that is this good and lasts that long and still make like a profit, but I really, once I stopped shaving and I didn't need the shaving cream, I went to the beard and scruff softener, which I try to use at least once a week, but definitely when I trim. It's very helpful. So, check here. So, up, 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 then down, down, down. Now, I realize it might not look like it, but I feel like we've made some significant progress. We've already got a lot of hair bib, which is always a good sign. This is probably more than I would take off, generally speaking. Obviously with a 3 instead of a 1, but, or a 3 instead of a 7. But I do have the 1 millimeter. I don't know if you can see that. 1 millimeter. Okay, so I'm going to switch it crazier. Again, not the person to follow. This is video instruction all night on Halloween night. Saying to myself, this one looks bigger than meter, and I'm not sure it's going to get closer, but oh boy did it. That is a straight scruff. So, not so cool. So long, I'm not exactly sure. Sideburns begin in part of me. I could just leave that guy Fox. I'm digging that guy Fox. This is the best I think I've ever. So, nearly complete circulation around the mouth. In the spot that I knocked out, it never grows there, but I'm getting pretty good coverage around the mouth. I kind of want to just leave it like this, but obviously, you know, so we're going to take it all off, but it's a thing, right? So, anyway, that is. I mean, I gotta clean it up. That 1 millimeter is close. Instruction video, but up, down, down, down. Okay, done. Boy. Oh boy, that's close. But again, come. Whole No Shave November thing is done. Yeah. So here's a question: do you go first with the dash? I think I'm gonna go with the beard and see. This Philips Neuralgo was a great investment. I just got this a couple weeks ago. Oh, there we are. Such a waste that I got this right before I did this No Shave November thing. It is a fantastic product. Again, also not a paid product placement, not a spokesman, just enjoying a really good product. So, there we have it. That's the mustache. Obviously, if I was doing just the stash, I'd probably clean it up a little better than I did this. But, not terrible. As predicted, this is a wanted poster. Right? Like, this is definitely somebody you don't want to see in your neighborhood. This is a dude driving a white panel van through your neighborhood. Alright. Mustache time. I wonder how many of you saw that and thought, maybe, is he going to shave the sides first? No. My friends are assholes. There is no way I would ever even just give you the opportunity to photo cap something with that. So we're going to do the middle first. So pause. Thoughts on this? Also white trashy, but I don't have as much affinity for it, I don't think. No, okay. Oh boy, the skin under here is pale. Got some hair on my mouth. Can't talk like this. Oh boy. Yeah, it's pale under there. We're at about a day's growth now. I'll probably do that for this tomorrow around this time. Maybe the day after. I've been working really hard to watch my diet. Hit the gym regularly. Because I knew this was coming and I didn't want to be all jolly gelled. Well, that's true, I did want to get but probably could have cut better. Alright, so well, that's not horrible, right? From the right angle, I think it's still alright. Very pale. Very pale under that hair. Alright, so that leaves just one more step. But for that, we don't need the bib. So I'm going to dump this. I'll be right back to you. Got most of it in there. That's all we can really hope for these days. Step completed. Now things are going to stop being polite and they're going to start getting real. Real world Chinatown. This is so fucking stupid. I really don't want to do this, but yeah. You make a pledge. Man's only as good as his word. Blah, 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 blah. It's probably going to be a little hard to be hearing me now. A little water. Did not bring a new razor. That's going to be problematic. Pretty sure. Just going to let the water heat up a little bit. Oh. Jelly, 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 jelly. Job of the hurt, essentially. It's not cool. So again, cremo cream. Don't need very much of it because it lasts a long time. I'm going to hit it hard this time since it's been so long. I'm sure my skin is not super going to be happy with me tomorrow. I'm going to have major pizza neck, I'm sure. So to this point where, we've reached the point of no return. There's nothing that can really be done. It is shaved, it's just not to the skin. So, no point in bailing out here, right? I don't know what these little bitches on the fucking real world always complain about. This is not so bad. I'm having a camera on me all the time. I can do it. And I do think I said, if I can get up to 50 subscribers on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/RobCheap, I'd actually run a week, I think I said, completely online, minus bathroom breaks and showers, because nobody wants to see it anyway, right? But, alright, so here we go. Same rules apply. We're going to go up, 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 and then down, 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 down. That's how my face works. It may not be how your face works, but here we go. So it's a little hard to see with the light, but I mean, we're basically down to skin now. I can see the rim forming around my mouth, or around my chin. That's the important thing. The skin is pretty dark, and I'm surprised that it's holding on to the hair follicle that much. By the way, I might do a little secret right now. There you go, that little patch. But again, I'll go back. Pale face does not begin to describe. Thanks. Oh, getting real hot. So it's kind of hard to do the chin the same way. What we're going to go ahead and do, try and give it a try. You know, my dad never really taught me how to shave. I kind of made this shit up as we go along. So cold rubbing. It's what I do. Oh, come on. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that. So, kind of go down. And she slipped. She slipped now. Oh, she slipped now. I haven't seen that mole really in a long time, probably. I'm going to run up there, see a little more often. And I'm just about there. Another quick once over. Pretty sure I broke the head of my razor. I absolutely did. Not a good sign, but good timing. That's the last time for a little while. Oh yeah, got one more. One more little passage of diagonal. Very abusive to the face. So, you know, gotta get all that. Super abusive, especially with a broken head. Broken razor head. But still love you. You better get it. It's real late, but we got people watching the video. Good for you guys, staying up at this hour. So, the No Shade November trim is complete. I'm going to make one more pass right now. Corey Baker's on the video. Corey Baker, of course, the other half of the OD Anthem podcast. New episodes of that podcast every Tuesday. ODAnthem.com, youtube.com/ODAnthem, anchor.fm/ODAnthem. Make sure you're not going to miss that. I have a feeling this is going to be a topic of conversation this week, so another little bit of excitement, I suppose. So another great thing about this particular tool is that it comes with lots of hair. Comes with an exacting tool, I guess. So lets you really get in there. So I'm gonna do one pass with this. Call it a night. Wouldn't be No Shade November if I don't start with a blank slate. And this is about as blank as it gets for me. Also gonna get that haircut this weekend. I think that'll help a lot as well. But let's see if we can level this up just a bit. How's that look? True line? Alright. Do the same thing over here. Nope, that is not done. That is not done, and it's not straight. So for those of you in Maryland, I'm going to be home for Thanksgiving. Make sure you do look me up. I'd love to see any of you. Didn't do too bad. Looks like I got one cut right there, probably from the last pass with the razor. A little rough down the chin. Not too horrible. Nice and clean. Not bad. Sideburns. Didn't do too bad. Gonna be burned tomorrow though, that is for sure. So we're gonna just pop that exacting tool off. You always want to make sure you clean your stuff. Obviously don't put water directly into the razor itself, and you want to avoid like the tips that have the white oil lubricant on them. Not oil, but the lubricant. But otherwise, why not, you know? But I'm going to do most of this cleanup after I sign off. I do want to show you my last product. Again, not a product placement, just something I really enjoy. Nivea Post-Shave Balm. Sensitive skin. It's been a long time since I used it. Let's give it a I think it might be empty. Wouldn't that be fucking funny? Oh, now we got enough. We got a little bit. We're working it. It smells good. It feels good. It's a nice cooling aloe. If you're like me and you have sensitive skin, you really can't beat it. It helps avoid that pizza face that you can get after with all the bumps. But you really want to work it in and make sure to get the edges, especially on your throat, when I do that little bit down the bottom of my neck. And you can see the striations right here where I just like wander a little off. And anywhere that I don't actually have hair follicles really just gets worked in. So see if we can get like a little bit more out to get down on that one. You can tell I don't shave very often. I'm not really getting into that, but so yeah. Hopefully I can pull a little more out of that in the morning. Just do another little pass, but No Shave November. Again, I cannot say enough about the charity supporting men's health around the world. It's providing testing for prostate cancer, colon cancer, which disproportionately affects men, heart disease, and not that we're a privileged group, but at the same time we're a stubborn group and we don't go to the doctor when we should. I'm an example of that. Every man I know is an example of that. So the idea that we're just gonna hopefully raise some awareness, not creepy Toby Flenderson way. We're just like, smile if you love prostates, but in a real way, where hey, something's different about you. Yeah, no, it's shade for No Shave November. You have a man that you care about. Donate $10. Very modest goal for myself. Modest goal for the company. So if you have a few bucks, a few shekels you can throw in, I'll put the link in the comment section below, and you can, if you see this after the fact, you can add to it. You see me with my freshly shaved face. See if I can get you a better angle. The one thing I do love about the shaving is, man, the dimples look deep. I go from like slightly cute to being 16. Not a boy, but not yet a man, you know what I mean? But so that's the final product right there. Nice and smooth. Looks a little stained here, a little lighter than the rest of the skin. But we are good to go. So No Shave November is off now. Hey, if you want to sign up, we always for you to join my team through the company, create music group. Just find us on the No Shave November website. I'll be posting the link again in the comments here. You can find it probably on my page, my public page, Robert and Cheek, or Robert and Cheek on Facebook. All over the place. So it's like 1 in the morning. I need to get some sleep. I have a long day ahead of me tomorrow with the Christmas party at Create. But I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know how I look. What are you guys' thoughts? Double chin could be worse. Double chin has been worse. Nose and ears keep growing, though. Nose and ears keep growing. Things they never tell you when you're younger. Things you wish you knew. But, alright, so it's 1 in the morning. Probably 2 in the morning now. I'm going to sign off. Thank you guys for hanging out with me this long, this late. And you got a little preview. Beardless Rob. It's been a long time. Pictures will be up on social media at Robert and Cheek. Little less selfless plug. I got a new podcast. It's Everyman Movie Reviews. You can watch the videos at youtube.com/Rob Cheek or anchor.fm/Everyman Movie Reviews. Of course, if you want to support me and all the stuff that I'm doing, patreon.com, patreon.com/Robert and Cheek. Robert and Cheek on all your social networks, including Facebook, where you're watching me live right now. I'll put this video up on YouTube on my channel as well, so hopefully you guys can see it there. Leave it up here. The most important message, of course, in the night is support men's health in November. No Shave November. I'm a participant, clearly. Donate a few dollars just to say hey, and try to help research for the men in your lives. Hopefully my voice has not been too quiet. I am unbelievably sleepy right now. So now that this is done, go change my laundry, get some sleep. For you on the East Coast, good morning. If you're on the West Coast, go the fuck to bed. And I will see you all in the AM.